Okay. Mistakes and all, little harvest moon. So let me show you what's going on here. So it's in drop D tuning, meaning you take this low string and you drop it to a D, an octave below this one. So when you play a D chord, you can play all six. So here's the opening riff. And it's on the 10th fret of the B string and 11th fret of the G. I play with my middle two fingers, and I'll show you why in a second. So that's position one. And then the next thing that happens is the second string goes up to the 12th fret. And the G string, the third string, still stays on that 11th. So that's from that, and then that. If you want to go like this, that's perfectly okay. And then the third position is this. So that's 9th fret on the first, 10th fret on the second, 11th fret on the third. So that's why I play it with my middle two fingers, because then I can just keep that ring finger there the whole time. Position one, position two, position three. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, and the rhythm is 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Two strums on that second position. So first position 1, 2, and then second position. And on the third position, this guy, it's 1, 2, up, 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 down. So the whole rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. Pluck, down, 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 pluck, up, 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 down, pluck, down, 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 pluck, up, 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 down. You see my hands just going continuously. So that's the riff, if you will. And then, so he starts out the verse with an E minor chord. Now in this tuning, if you play an E minor, it's not going to sound so great. So what I do is I take the E minor chord, just shift it up one string. And that's what they call an E minor seventh, and it works just fine. A little bit out of tune, sorry. So he finishes the riff, and then when he goes to that E minor, you can just strum the E minor and go. But he's playing these harmonics on the first 4 strings. Okay? And if you don't know what harmonics are, I'll give you a quick update, but you might need to study this first. The 12th fret is exactly halfway between the saddle down here and the nut up here. So what you do is you put your finger right over the fret, not this way or this way, and you don't press it, you just touch it lightly. And then back here, you give it a nice solid pick, fairly close to the bridge, not right at the bridge, but just between the hole. If you're playing an acoustic, between a hole and the bridge. And you do that on the first, second, third, fourth strings. You could also just go. Okay, but that's how he's getting that. So if we come out of the riff, 2, 3, 4. Or you can just go E minor, come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. And it goes to a D chord. You could also just go, come a little bit closer. Just play those 4 strings without the harmonics. Hear what I have to say. So then between the lines on the first part of the song. Hear what I have to say. He plays a D. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's called an A over D. It's this. The second fret on the second string, second fret on the third string, everything else open. And then this last chord is completely optional. 3, 4, bop, bop. Those are both upstrokes. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. What is that, mother? I'll tell you. That's the second fret on second and third string, and then the fourth fret on the D string. I'm able to get these two with one finger, so that makes it much easier for me. Otherwise, you got to do something like that. But you can also just go. That twice, and then the next line he goes G. We know where this music playing. Now, why am I playing in G like this? Well, because in this tuning, it's going to sound like that. You've lowered this string the equivalent of 2 frets, so you got to raise it 2 frets. So I'm playing the 5th fret with my ring finger. You can also use your pinky, and I'm just muting out this A string with the bottom of this finger. You can also, I think Neil does this, play it with the pinky. That'll kind of double up these 2 strings. And then he goes back to the riff. It's an A7 suspended fourth. So you take an simple A7th chord like this, which is second fret on the E, second fret on the B, and you raise up that B string 1 fret. Good. Back to the riff. Okay, some people go, I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. They play that like an E minor 7th. To A7. I think he's just staying on the A7 sus. And then A7. Okay. So I'll play the whole thing through one more time and then sayonara. Here we go. Come a little bit closer, harmonics. Children Okay, guys and gals, bye.